Is Jayden Daniels a top 5 quarterback in the NFL? I do think right now the answer is no, but I think it's close. I think he's probably the first guy out, and it's not hard to see a world where he really is in this conversation this time next year because he's already one of the most precise and accurate passers in football. I think he compares very closely to Joe Burrow in that way, but he has a bigger arm than Burrow does. He's also one of the most athletic and dangerous runners in the NFL right now, comparing to Lamar Jackson in that way, except he's actually more aggressive right now, which could be advantageous or disadvantageous. The big question is just whether or not there will be a sophomore slump, and if so, how bad? Because we were asking the same question with CJ Stroud after his rookie season, and then obviously this past season, his sophomore year, was very disappointing, even though it wasn't really his fault. The offensive line was bad, receivers kept getting injured. You're not just gonna cut and paste the rookie season with some progression sprinkled in there. Defenses are gonna be more prepared for you. You have to take on more responsibility. But he kind of already was doing that in the back half of last year. Not to mention there was a stretch where he was playing through a pretty bad rib injury. By the time the playoffs rolled around, though, he was probably playing his best football of the entire season. So I actually do think Jayden Daniels could have a very special sophomore season. So we'll revisit this conversation again in December or January and see how you feel about him then.